Kigambira Safari Lodge is located at Lake Mburo National Park. It was officially opened by the Minister for Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, Colonel Tom Butimi, who notes that competitiveness of the tourism sector will be sustained by the steady growth in the hospitality sector.
Brigadier General Charles Bakahumra and family for this magnificent investment. Your decision to invest in the tourism sector, and particularly in hospitality, was the right one. We thank you for the commitment of time and resources to accomplish such an outstanding project. I thank you for choosing Lake Mburo National Park for this investment and adding to the facilities and services that make this park a success. Note that the competitiveness of tourism sector will be sustained by a steady growth in the hospitality sector. In order to achieve this growth, we have to address the challenges of upgrading the quality and range of hospitality services in the country. In this regard, therefore, we encourage more investors in the sector and call upon Kigambira Lodge to expand and meet this growing demand for services.
I'm happy that this lodge will contribute to solving the accommodation challenge, especially for those visitors who always wish to stay in the wild within the park. Other investors to put their money in accommodation.
Function, which commenced with the inspection of the facility, was graced by many tourism key stakeholders, dignitaries, Uganda Wildlife Authority, Uganda Tourism Board, Uganda People's Defence Forces officers, among others. The chairperson of Hotel Owners Association, Susan Muhwezi, called upon the government to look at the taxation policy on the tourism sector, which at the moment doesn't seem too friendly.
As the tourism sector, we've been raising this. Of course, we are very aware that government needs money, but we are saying let them do a good tax policy where we are paying at least 5 combined taxes. They put a tourism levy to develop the tourism sector, and then once we are booming like other countries, like our neighboring country, Kenya, you can't milk the cow you are not feeding. We definitely need support from government if this sector has to be revived.
Meanwhile, Uganda Wildlife Authority has put in place stringent measures aimed at safeguarding wildlife.
There are stronger penalties that are going to be put on those who either illegally enter, illegally harvest, illegally hunt the different wildlife species that we have in the parks. And we urge all communities and peoples of Uganda that it is dangerous to do anything illegal in our national parks. Instead, what you should be coming is to visit, to enjoy this natural resource that you have as a Ugandan.
It is believed that the tourism sector plays a pivotal role in the development of the country, reason why many Ugandans are being urged to invest in the sector.
So I encourage anybody who thinks that he is able and has got the resources and does have the contacts and who is willing to learn to come and invest in tourism. It doesn't have to be a high-end lodge or a medium lodge, but there are many activities.
Lake Mburo National Park, also known as Whispers of the Wild, is one of the accessible parks in the country, offering a variety of interesting wildlife and landscapes with over 5 beautiful lakes. Zahara Abigaba, UBC.